Welcome back to Let's Make a Game, a channel about making computer role-playing games using the free program Twine and the Sugarcube format for Twine. In this video, I would like to announce a new project, which I'm calling the 30-Day Challenge. The idea is quite simple. I'm going to try to make a finished game in 30 days, and I'll be documenting my progress as I go. I'm allowing myself to reuse material from previous videos in this series. So, for example, I could use some of the pixel art that I made in recent videos, although I don't think I actually will be doing that. But I will be reusing some plot ideas from a previous project. A while ago, I was doing a game using the fighting fantasy rules, and the story was based on the Sword and Planet subgenre of science fiction. And I found that the fighting fantasy rules didn't allow me to make the sort of game that I wanted to make. So in this project, I'm going to be reusing a lot of the ideas from that project, a lot of the plot ideas. So the story is going to be that you are a person from Earth. It's implied that it's sometime in the early 20th century, although it's never really stated, and you are transported against your will to another planet, which forms the main setting of the game. So, for example, this is the opening screen here. You're asked to choose your character. If you click on this one, you get the story of a gambler desperate for money who answers an ad and finds that a disreputable scientist is experimenting on him, and that's how he gets sent to this planet. If you don't like that, you can choose another character. All of the characters have the same opening in that they're on Earth and somehow get unwillingly transported to this planet where most of the plot happens. It'll be based on having attributes, and the game mechanic will mostly be generating a random number and comparing it to a given attribute to see if the character succeeds or fails. So nothing revolutionary, but I find it a very serviceable mechanic and one that's very useful for telling at least the sort of stories that I want to tell. So, as always, what I've done so far, what little I've done so far, is available for free download on the itch.io link in the description. So I will leave it there for now. I hope that was useful or interesting to at least some of you, and I hope you will tune in next time.